8 physical traits that make a man attractive according to science. What makes an attractive face? Out of the personal tastes of each one, we agreed that beauty is in the eye of the one who looks deeper in the person observed. However, there are a number of traits, of physical characteristics, that might seem to women more attractive in a man. It is curious how the canons of feminine beauty have changed throughout history, from a large bust, hips and thighs fat, the fat that guarantees fecundity, to stylized and almost anorexic bodies that seem about to break. And the canons of masculine beauty? Let's see: muscular, tall, healthy color, inspiring security. From the strictly biological point of view, that is still the pattern that makes a man more attractive, although not necessarily beautiful or even sympathetic. From prehistory to the present day, these are the traits. 1. Right weight. Several studies, but especially one from the University of Pretoria in South Africa, showed that one of the things that attract women most is the perfect weight of men. According to the researchers, weight is directly associated with health and the immune system, and a man with a healthy weight would guarantee a healthy offspring. 2. Symmetry. Naturally, the human face tends to be symmetrical. If we draw an imaginary line in the middle, both sides should be the same, but we know that this is not always the case. Symmetry, in general, is associated with a beautiful face, and the biological component of such a tendency is that behind these faces there are usually good genes. An interesting study discovered that when we drink excessively we lose the notion of symmetry, which explains that when drunk we see everyone more attractive. 3. Strong jaws and marked cheekbones. At the University of Abertay, Scotland, a study was conducted, published later in the journal Nature Communications, where it became clear that women are attracted to men with these physical attributes. The reason? Again, biology. Such characteristics are associated with a strong immune system and high levels of testosterone. 4. Severe voice. The same researchers and evolutionary biologists affirm that both the deep voice and the wide jaws are attributes considered more manly. A deep voice is easier to remember, and even when babies are stimulated in the womb, the father's voice, more serious than the mother's, tends to calm the fetus. 5. The eyes. It does not matter what color they are or how deep they look. According to scientists from the University of California, Irvine, the important thing here would be the delineation of the limbal ring, which is a dark circle that surrounds the iris. The more black and delineated it is, the more attractive the man becomes. And you know what? It is also related to genes of the best quality. 6. The height. This feature is associated with weight. Tall men usually attract more, with proportionate backs and, of course, taller than them. A study by the University of Liverpool, England, conducted in 2000, showed an interesting fact: men with children were, on average, 2.54 centimeters taller than those who did not have children. 7. Musculature. No, they are not so attracted to bodybuilders, but rather to men whose muscles are defined and radiate strength. Again, biology. A strong and muscular body tends to be healthier and guarantees a healthy and strong offspring. 8. Red color. While this is not a physical characteristic, it is proven that by wearing a red garment, the brain makes strange cognitive associations between colors, emotions, and values. In the case of red, it is associated with passion, power, and sexual dynamism, among many other things. Of course, after the first impression, other attributes will be imported, such as intelligence, humor, keeping calm, or generosity. There, biology will not have much to do, but rather what each woman considers attractive. What do you think? Do you agree with science and with these traits that make a man attractive? To learn more about 8 physical traits that make a man attractive according to science, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.